Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. Second and 13. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So first and 10 now from the 30. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Second and 7, operating from the 34. And now an audible here into something else. They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Being chased out left. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to look deep down the field. And this will be caught at the 30. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes fighting Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10, right at the 30. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he'll get this to the 32.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They go play action with Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The LSU connection, Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. An inside give, Brown. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Play action. It's Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow changing the look. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now 2nd and 3.
11 MT.
This is Brown going up the middle. And a short gain here down to the 22. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
41 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Running right, here's Brown. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
11, 11, 11, 11. Momentum offense. 12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, take.
Right back to Brown. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Take it to him. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty.
Dig deep.
Now Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Andre Yoshivas.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bengals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Evan McPherson now for the PAT.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as he gets this up past the 40. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Now Burrow changing things up here. From the gun, a give to Brown. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's George Karlaftis greeting him behind the line with a big stop.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now a give left side, Brown with it. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Here's 3rd and 9. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Burrow on play action.
And he'll find Chase on the right side complete.
And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That is caught. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Handing it off to Brown. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Tershawn Wharton, the one to get him to the ground on the defensive side.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now in Cincinnati. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They give it to Brown. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Thomas. Here we go, here we go.
Now it's Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Completes it to Hardman. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Oh, what a time for a lapse defensively. That turns this game right on its ear. And now, forget about going fast. They might want to take the air out a little bit and force the defense to use some timeouts.
Here's 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's 2nd down. Now Patrick going to change the play. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Butker's kick here is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
You know, looks like they'll move things around here. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game,